Okay guys, I'm gonna make a quick video on some tips for crate training. I've had several of these puppies in here in the house during the day just doing some crate training, and they are some ballers, man. They really like to scream and cry and carry on for a long time. I mean, an hour. They might sit in there for an hour and scream. But some things that can help you out with this. There's several different things that will help you out, but the biggest thing is just going to be consistency. They have to learn how to be independent and by themselves and not with their litter mates or with you. It's very important for them to learn how to be by themselves. But some things that have helped me out. For one, keeping the puppies on a food schedule, feeding schedule in the mornings and evenings. You know, once you do your little training stuff with them or whatever, and you feed them, make sure they're good and wore out before they get in that crate. Just try to tire them out. So whenever they do get into the crate, they might not put up near the fight and want to lay down and go to sleep. Another thing, make sure that they have gone to the bathroom, you've watched them pee and poop, and you know that they don't have to go. You know they're not hungry, you know they don't have to go. So whenever they are whining in there, you don't feel like, hey, maybe he needs out. No, you already know that they went to the bathroom, so you don't have to worry about that. Another thing, make sure they're in a quiet spot. They're not watching, you walk by, not watching kids run by. If you can't put them in a quiet spot, make sure you put a blanket or something over the crate so they can't see out of it. That will help a lot too. And the last thing, make sure they have something in there with them, like a chew toy, something maybe to keep them busy if they wake up and want to chew on something. Just something to keep them busy and occupied. You want the crate to be a good a thing as possible, and so hopefully doing some of those things will help you out. But the key thing is going to be consistency. So whenever that pup's been in there for an hour, it's been finally quieted down, and it is quiet, and you hear it start to whimper just a little bit after a while, that's whenever that might be a sign they need to go to the bathroom. So I always try to wake them up before they're even awake. I'll go in there and get them out when they're quiet. Don't let them out when they're noisy, because that just teaches them that being noisy will get you out of the crate. So always let them out when they're quiet, and just stay consistent, and you'll start seeing some headway, and they'll start learning that the crate is a quiet place. So if you have any questions, holler at me anytime. Hope this helps.